Upra Opapilani gave us a boardroom yakati.
Yeah.
You guys now kind of look serious. Come have your meeting here.
Okay.
You know? So the morning of the meeting, so we hear the guy who brought us together has now got the gig that he was fighting for.
Wow.
Yeah, so Bafake yena, now he's silent.
So what are you doing?
So I'm creating an opportunity for unsigned musicians.
Oh, great.
Obviously, we want only the best.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
it's not a competition. We just look for a song that will fit your voice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Type of thing. And then we pair you up with that song. We record you, create a launch for you, with the support of radio stations. We try and get you into the radio space.
Yeah.
You know.
Welcome to another episode, The People's Eye, our first episode in 2026. We coming differently today. We're gonna talk music, but not only music. We will politics around the development of music in Mpumalanga province. But we have a well-known musician before us, Afro Soul musician. He's a producer. He's gonna tell us more about himself. I didn't know he was born in Mpumalanga, raised in Mpumalanga, but he has made a name for himself in the country, in this country, in Africa. Afro Soul music. We've got Afrotraction here. Welcome, sir.
Ngiyabonga nami ukuthi ngithole the opportunity. Thank you for creating such spaces. Let's do this more. I think we need it. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Let's start there, man. I didn't know you were from this province, but well, that is the norm. Any big musician we think is from Joburg. We really don't get to produce many from this province. I think it was Ray Piri who had a stature that you're having right now. There could be others, but they decide. Yeah, but they decide to relocate, obviously, because maybe things are not happening in Mpumalanga and they are not able to plow back whatsoever. Yeah. They would have already earned themselves. But a short background, where were you born around here? What happened, or how did you end up being a musician?
My birth name is Mzwandile Moya. I was born in Gapogweni, small town. The area we lived in was called Maporo.
Oh, Maporo.
Yeah. Maporo, but Engodini Gapogweni is where I come from. The code number is 1245. Yeah, so I'm born from a musical family.
Oh.
Sbaninge Kai.
Yeah.
I've lost count, but yeah, Sbaning, we're over 8. Yes, in 9 or 10. Somewhere there.
Those are siblings, brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
From my mom. So my mom passed away in, was it 96, 97, somewhere there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she had 6 kids, so I'm the number 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's twins, my other brother, and then it's me. So I'm number 4, number 3, 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
okay. So
musical family. My dad had an interest in music.
Okay.
So ngiyakhumbula when I was young, we never had a keyboard ekhaya. So but yena he was heading the school choir la afundisa khona eDwaleni.
Oh, so he was a teacher.
He's a teacher, yeah, by profession, yes. Okay. So both mom and dad were teachers.
Okay.
But yeah, so that setting 8 kids in one house,
wow.
Then he had an interest okay, when I was very young, I think being a primary. Ngiyakhumbula, so the school bought a kind of instrument that you blow into just for the choir.
Then
with
it's
bambi
got
key.
keys. Yeah.
I think melodic or something like that.
Yeah, I think they.
Yeah. So he brought that little instrument. I mean, I saw gold. I started, practicing on that thing. We Kali, Taiwan at the time. But it was the sound irritating also.
No, I remember even at school the teachers used to do that for choirs. Yeah,
that was the turning point where I had a first encounter with a musical instrument closely every day.
Okay.
Because bekabuya nale instrument ubabeka, so yeah. From then on, I remember us having a sound system.
Yeah.
Where we would hire it out to wedding parties, summer birthdays, and stuff like that. Shati Sabantu Abaning, before I even got to now still do the same thing professionally as Afrotraction. So I'm known as the guy for the weddings.
Okay.
Private weddings type vibe. Umshado omuhle. If unomshado omuhle uyasibiza. Sikuculela ingoma ezimnandi.
Yeah, you bring your own sound system and then you okay.
Yeah,
nice.
so baba bekane sound system
Nice.
and then wathenga a keyboard as well with the sound. Yeah, for the reason of hiring out.
Okay.
Such that the first time we took the sound to church, bekasifundisa sonke keyboard. So so me and both my brothers had already been acquainted with a keyboard at the time. So we take the sound system for the first time to church. I was still young, so they used to pack up benches so I could be of the proper height to play the keyboard on the table because we didn't have keyboard stands at the time in our area.
Okay.
So I learned to play and mingle with an audience via a performance.
Yeah.
Through that first encounter,
Okay.
So everything has just been pushing me that way.
Okay.
So fast forward, after matric, Ekaya, we're a big family. So I finished matric while my two brothers and a sister. So the three people before me are still in school.
Okay.
After matric, there's no way my dad can manage sending me to school. So I had to wait my turn. But I decided I'm not going to wait at home.
Okay.
So I had a friend of mine come give me a lift. And he took me straight to a record company that he had been.
Before we go to that story, what did you want to study? Did you
I wanted to be a doctor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was, I was one of those smart kids.
Is it?
Yeah.
So mathematics.
At least among the group I've been funding.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Yeah, ngiyakhumbula esikoleni ukuthola number 1, number 2.
Yeah.
Into finals.
Okay.
So, but when I grew older, it kind of fell off. I think uthando for something grows as you grow old. So I believe I'm doing the right music. I don't want the R&B because it's the music where everybody eventually grows to. Yes. Emotionally, you want a stable, more environment when you grow older in life. Yeah.
Okay.
So my friend takes me up to Joburg. We meet the record company. This is how now I get into the industry.
Okay.
Because ngafika lapha lumlungu because I was doing my demos ekhaya.
How old are you then?
Manje.
At that time.
It was
after finishing matric, 1920.
No, it was 2000 and I went to Joburg 2006.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I get there. The record company doesn't believe I was creating the music, so they thought, let's put you in studio. At least let's get acquainted with what you can do. Yeah. In case we have something more else to show you. Point you a direction towards.
Yeah.
So I get in there. Now they know I can do this thing. I was 2 months, and then I remember it was January 15. I walk into Chris Gelakis' office.
Yeah.
I tell him, hey, I feel like I'm running a bill here. You know, I think by now you would have seen what you wanted to see. Let me go wait at home. You guys will call me when you need me.
Yeah.
And then he said, what? I'm hiring you, Ms.
Eh.
You know, so he hires me to be a sound engineer.
Okay.
I've not been to school for this. Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to come to that question. That with all the skills that you have, you are self-taught.
I mean, I just know how to play the keyboard at the time. I just knew how to play the keyboard and put music together, just from a curious point of view, where I tested things with the keyboards. I was programming stuff on the keyboard. I was recording on cassette deck. I'm a double player now, so I would record my demos on a cassette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
But then he hires me now to be a sound engineer in a studio that we don't have in Nelspruit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's a big jump. And one of the things I learned in that is that in the music industry, you see people kind of respect you when you're specifically from a certain location. So those politics are there as well.
Yeah.
The artist was in Mpumalanga, when I about support is because there's not much we are known for musically in this province.
Exactly.
It's not even Rapiri's kind of music, may his soul rest in peace. It's not Brahu's influence, which is the anchors. Yeah, I'm counting now the anchors of what we could be.
Yeah, yeah.
But that we're not. So when you come in Siswati into an audience that's already ingested with Xhosa and Zulu, Xhosa and Zulu is easier to sell as a music product. So I come in with Siswati, you know, from a point of view of just being a church boy, because being in a demo gospel, you know, so the transition was forced to go. The record company said, we like what you do, but we cannot do gospel.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
We won't know how to push your product.
Okay.
So let's try something else. What else would you like to do? So R&B is close to gospel, because a lot of the R&B superstars I look up to either had family that was running a church or their uncle, but they grew up in the church environment.
Yeah,
so R&B and
so
gospel
the case.
closely related. It was easy for me to go for the R&B sound.
Okay.
Because Afropop was already what Abo Ringo and Abontando were already doing. So I wanted something that would calm the heart and the soul more efficiently, you know. So Leia is just good vibes.
Yeah.
Because all music is for different reasons.
Yeah, for sure.
So I wanted to make people feel good about being in love. And the closest that is you play between soul and R&B, somewhere in there.
Yeah,
But then Nakanga, I put all the Lucky Dube elements that were ingested in me as I grew up, you know. So I ingested all of that. Lucky Dube, Mahlatini, Maotela Queens. So all of that sound is what I put into my music. Because predominantly it's soul music. Yeah, so.
You can only pick it up if you know music deeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Such that we've declared Afrotraction as now a genre. It's a music style on its own.
Oh,
because the sound is made in a certain way that I think is very special. We did this because a lot of people say when they hear some production I would have done for someone else. Yeah, but this sounds Afrotraction, you know. So we're trying to break into a space where we don't do music on our own. We want it to own ours because I have a team. So we try and not do music for Mzwandile Moya on his own. I've done that a long time.
But how do you test that this new sound or genre is going to make it. The public is going to like it.
This episode was hosted at the Garden Mbombela. We don't just serve meals, we create experiences, celebrate life's milestones, and bring people together.
How do you test that?
I was lucky myself because I kind of noticed the sound that in as much as we were doing Afro, jazz, so predominantly we were African sounding than that touch of the classical R&B and soul. So now I brought that soul within the gospel space slightly into the Afro pop space.
Yeah.
So that's the switch. So I was lucky because when I did that, my music was likable to people that can place a song on radio, which is the compilers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my music is more sustainable. I don't know what it is, but it felt good to now launch it as a sound because we can't explain it. It's there. It kind of shifts the industry a certain way every time we do a certain kind of product.
Yeah, no, and also it's a genre that when I listen to it, it is those of timeless genres. And
Yes,
for many years, people are still listening to it. I think in the next 30, 50 years, people will still be listening to this kind of music. It doesn't, it's not something that passes by and
It's
people
what people
forget
grow,
about it.
Yeah,
they grow with it.
You grow to it.
Yeah, true.
And it's a proudly Mpumalanga sound that we've been dominating idols. I think if it's not 3, 4, or 5 seasons of idols, we dominated.
Yes.
It's mainly because the sound auditioning abenza ngayo le show is based on Afropop, R&B, and soul.
And still that dominance.
So we dominated, So that showed me, I would say, our province is na yonke into. We have radio, we have media that could grow, we have an audience. Esingakhona ukuyitshela into ebalekile about us as a music group in the province, So we only need to realize what we are capable of.
True, but the talent is there. No doubt about it.
Have a lot.
You sitting next to me, you are from here, you are a big musician, and there have been many other people before you, and you are working with youngsters. Let's go into that. The talent is there, but now what needs to be done to make sure that Mpumalanga music is also on the map?
I'm no expert, but where I've seen it work, at least when the musicians are willing to forge something together.
Yeah.
It's for their benefit. So musicians in the main industry don't have a problem mingling with each other or creating an event together to pull an audience, because everybody has an audience. If you have 5 followers, I have 10 followers, bring them together, it's more than what you would have on your own. So I think it starts first with us realizing how powerful we are as a collective.
Okay.
We are unfundable to government because we speak in different voices.
Oh,
so
is it?
Yeah, we once tried coming together, brought together by another musician.
Yeah.
Whose name I won't mention, but
Yeah.
So he brought us together. I remember even Upra Opapilani gave us a boardroom yakati.
Yeah.
You guys now kind of look serious. Come have your meeting here.
Okay.
So the morning of the meeting, So we hear the guy who brought us together has now got the gig that he was fighting for.
Wow.
Yeah, so bafake yena, now he's silent.
Sure.
Yabo. Naye kunokuthi athi I started a mali share at least hire 3 other people.
Yes,
You
yes.
know, bangenza yena, and then he's quiet. People are on the way to the venue. He's not picking up, you know, such that Opa ended up saying, you guys are not serious. Let's cancel this thing. No one is telling me anything. So, banikeze any venue, but now we must answer for why he's not available. So the divide is, I believe it's not intentional.
But
It's just the culture of
each
how
individual
things have been happening.
Each individual is looking out for him or herself.
Yeah.
But as you say, maybe your voice will be stronger if you are united in terms of look, we are here, give us those opportunities to perform and even to develop talent. I mean, go to the ground, on the ground, and identify and unearth talent.
Hey, we've divided, we all lose. And that's what's been happening. You know, so we need to build something together. I don't have all the answers, but
is there a willingness from the government, the Department of Arts and Culture, to assist in any way, or even the private sector, just to help you guys have studios, you know, do something, those spaces where you need to perform and all of that? Because every year there's a major event in Mpumalanga. There is a problem. Local artists have not been considered every single year. I don't know for how long.
Look, I will say, the safest way is they hire some people. They hire some, they support some.
Yeah.
And some of us have learned to understand that only the people with the louder voices get something. You know, so some of us are not as loud as the other people, but we can have a louder voice with everybody together.
Yeah.
Because that's what happens. If mina ngilida something and ngiyabonakala ukuthi i-leader yimi vele, the easiest way to shut this thing up is to call this guy in. Bamba so yabo.
Yeah.
Kumnandi lokho. But bese manje so ungenile wena bese laba abanye bazoyuzwa uwe manje. Yabo.
Exactly.
So that thing keeps happening. It goes down generations to come. We still don't have, I promise you, an industry of music here. Everything, when you plug in the main industry, you must go plug yourself at yours.
But it's a big economic opportunity for the province as well, which I think those in government should look at it with those eyes. You as a musician, if you're successful, how many jobs do you create? What do you need? You know, it's a lot of people that you need around you.
Yeah.
As you were saying, you will need your sound engineers, you will need your your vocalists, whatever, those who play instruments and whatever.
It's not a one-man show.
Exactly.
So Americans always say, if you treat music like a business, it pays you like a business. If it's a hobby where we feel like doing it today, and not feel like doing it another time. So, I mean, part of how I'm venturing towards at least helping a few people get to the point I got to by leaving out, by going to Joburg.
Yes.
You know, the only opportunity musically was when I went out. You know, so in the province, I know we can win that way.
Okay. So what are you doing?
So I'm creating an opportunity for unsigned musicians.
Oh, great.
Obviously, we want only the best.
Yeah,
It's not a competition. We just look for a song that will fit your voice.
Yeah.
Type of thing. And then we pair you up with that song. We record you, create a launch for you, with the support of radio stations. We try and get you into the radio space.
Yeah.
Because I realized I've been talking about this for a long time. Went in to look for funding for, Everything izinto will happen when you do stuff. Also, I believe we don't need money, but money is needed.
Yeah, it is, of course.
We don't need money to start.
Yeah.
All we have is production, and it's a call to everyone and anyone that can chip in, so we can at least try build something for Mpumalanga.
Yeah, exactly. But with regards to that project of yours, how many of these budding musicians you have identified, you are going to record, and what's happening with the whole project? When is it going to happen? Just who's going to release? What's next? And,
So what's happening is we have a plan to record 12 artists this year.
Okay.
So it means we're gonna release 12 songs.
Yes.
Try get them the same attention professionally.
Okay.
Do photo shoots, do music videos, do everything. So what we're launching the first time this year, 2026, we're launching the first artist. His name is Bongi Pasa. We're launching at the Garden in Mbombela. So we partnered with the Garden to create spaces where talent can at least be showcased. You know? So another thing I must say is doors are there. All we need is a knock sometimes.
Yeah, true.
And we knock at some places where they are welcome to share the same vision. So now we're launching at the Garden the whole year.
Okay.
We're looking into other partnerships.
Yeah.
We'll keep growing it.
Yeah.
So we've identified at least 12 for this year for Mpumalanga. We're going to do other regions as well.
Okay.
Yeah. But we're starting here, and I think it's going to be a great one. So on the 18th February.
Yeah. Okay. So
18th January. I'm too excited. So 18th January, we're launching the first one, and we're launching one artist, one song every month until
until December.
Yeah, it's all we have is production.
Yeah.
We don't have the funds yet, but at least this way we can try show that we want to do something. We've been waiting. Nothing's been happening.
Yeah.
So, this is just to show that there's something we can do together without talking about money. I have the skill. You have something I can use. Let's barter that way. That's our goal.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. I think it's a very beautiful project, and it's gonna give exposure to this upcoming artists. I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm not a professional in music. I only listen to it, but I'm thinking that for music to succeed, or rather for new talent to be promoted, there need to be spaces where artists can perform. Do we have those spaces in the province?
Nah, we don't have dedicated spaces. We used to have the civic center.
Yeah.
When it was at its prime.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's in a good condition to host an event even.
Yeah.
In the civic center here in Mbombela. But those are places that were there to make sure talent at least succeeds.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there was lighting there. I remember there was a nice grand piano. I think there was sound as well at some point. But the only places now that exist is the shisanyamas and the pubs and the places that create spaces among the other business as well.
Yeah,
it's not dedicated for that.
It's not.
Yeah.
I've seen artists going there. They ask to perform one song. Actually, they go table by table. Can I perform a song for you? Then you pay 10 rands whatsoever. Then they move to the next table and something like that. But if there could be something, a stage, and there's negotiation there with an owner of a restaurant or that shisanyama, something can happen.
Oh, the government just builds an art industry
Well,
it's very needed.
The government has been talking about a creative arts center for 15 years now. Do you know anything about that?
No, I heard, there was a project like that coming. Yeah. But further than that, it's like you never know who to ask, even just to advise on certain things that you've learned that could help, even just from an eventing point of view.
No, I'm asking.
Or a production point of view.
I'm asking because you're a very big artist from this province.
And I used to knock doors there. Art and culture. I used to knock doors there, and I was not very lucky. So I took it. Let me focus somewhere else. I've been trying to play with I'm an artist. That you admire in the industry. I invited quite a few.
Yeah.
Amanye gospel food.
Yes.
Into the studio so we could, when I was creating the Moya movement project.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to do it with people that inspired the project at the time.
Yeah.
I won't mention names, but Nahlale Studio.
Yeah.
So it's the same behavior with this gospel one. It's the same behavior with the non-gospel one. So it makes me wonder, is there a group here that decides, let's agree, and when it's the day of the studio, don't pick up the phone? Yeah.
No, that's...
Because now I book a studio when I want to make a big production.
Yeah.
Or shoot, or, have things going around that session.
Yeah.
So I spend money, go chill there. That's why I'm deciding I want people that want to do this thing with me.
Yeah, maybe they can talk to us, because I remember very well, Ray Perry had a frustration. I think he was given a job in an office. He had ideas, but it was just a job in the office, nothing outside. Because he had interest to do exactly what we were doing to help.
Ray Perry tried. He had a studio. Actually, it's not that we never had a studio. But because Ray Perry had a studio behind the Civic Center, I remember South Dakota corner.
Yeah,
one of those houses there.
Yeah.
Serious production studio.
But
but
in the end of the day,
Ray,
I think he got tired drawing a salary from government and left.
Because
frustrated.
And kwaba nesikolo la phezulu but in the hotel lapha.
Yeah,
ngikhumbula lapha le academy. Because bekunomngane wami afundisa music lapha, I think saxophone or something like that.
Yeah.
But I think that was already how he got focused on the politics and the job and neglected the music. For me, at least, I think that's what happened.
Yeah.
But we could be far, man.
It's a pity. No, it's a pity
that you have to be taken serious from outside your own people.
Yeah, exactly. And other than this project you are doing, identifying these young kids, by the way, before we go there, how do you identify them? Should they approach you, or you sort of announce that you need people with potential, and then I don't know. It's not an idols type of a thing, as you said.
Well, I would say because Saitala, the project, I think, is it 2023?
Yeah.
Somewhere there, or 2024.
Okay.
Yeah, where we announced that people should sing a clip of a song, and then send videos. Post the video and tag us using a hashtag. Don't.
Yes.
So we got enough of those.
Yeah.
So we're looking into what we have already because it's more than more than 24.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're also including new people.
Okay.
So what this thing, because it's not a competition, we look for a song for your voice.
Yes.
It's an ongoing thing.
Okay.
So if you send us something as soon as you can, akusho ukuthi angeke uyithole ingoma for your voice.
Yeah.
Because we're looking for new voices, different voices, unique voices to put on specific songs.
Yes.
So the songs are not the same.
Yeah.
We were told to sendela kanti we were looking for your kind of voice.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's easy. You just post your video, you mention unsigned vocalist, or just go to the Afrotraction page, look for what we post there.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a standalone project. I might be on some songs, but I'm doing the production. So yeah, we're looking for we'll start with the best.
Yes.
And then we'll go with
yeah. Is it open for anyone outside the province, or you for now you focusing on local?
No, send us from everywhere.
Okay.
So we are doing Mpumalanga.
Yeah.
Mpumalanga has its own group that we're creating, which is the venue.
Yeah.
We're going for other maybe designers and whatever other sponsorships that can come in. So it's like a carnival of activations.
Okay.
So we create an event every month so you can come and, expose your brand or anything like that. So it's an opportunity. We are creating music so we can ride on and build on something together as a province.
Yeah.
Type of vibe.
Okay. Beside that, any projects in the pipeline? Maybe you releasing another song, hit, album, or?
I'm always working on something, really. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's unsigned, and then I'm planning on releasing a soul album.
Okay.
Neo soul album.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not going to be the Afro.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sound is going to be like your D'Angelo, Music Soul Child, kind of soul funk jazz.
Okay.
Kind of sound.
Oh, I see. And yeah, you've been, most of your songs that I've listened to either Zulu.
Yeah, Zulu and
few Swati, I think.
Yeah.
In this genre, does language matter? I don't know. When I was growing up, R&B, that kind of music was better to the ear in English. I don't know.
Look, honestly,
and
songs fly easier in isiZulu.
When people are in love, they normally speak English like they are drunk people. Eh?
Yeah, I think
the case.
Yeah, the Zulu group is bigger than any other group in South Africa.
Yeah, it's widely spoken. Yeah.
Is the Zulu influence in the industry within the language space?
Oh yeah,
is huge.
Yeah,
and then it's Xhosa and it's Sotho.
Yeah,
the other ones kind of follow. Yeah, so the influence is what you wanna plug into when you arrive.
Okay. Yeah.
So Swati, now we know Guti. It's not accepting Guti as angeke was accepted. It's been accepted a long time ago.
No, it has. Yeah. I think
we've had a few big songs in Siswati.
Yeah, there was a big hit from Swaziland that really dominated for a while.
Sense, yes.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's just a matter of us being bold enough to give the people that which they are craving. We've not given people the Swati sound yet.
Yeah.
And as a person from here, I want us to really push it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
whether in the Swati way or the Ndebele way or the Shangan way.
Yeah.
We're a big province and we are multicultural.
True.
Part of what we are planning to do is just mingle the different cultures.
Yeah.
Ringo has a song with Oliver Mtukudzi, and that song resonates with South Africans, particularly on the Oliver's part.
Yes. True.
And that showed me how big language is. So to mingle our cultures as Mpumalanga, we don't have to go out yet.
Yeah.
Let's build our own thing this side that we can export.
Yeah.
So we are known for what we bring out from our side.
Yeah.
And manje, I feel like really we are copying a lot from outside. It's good, but we are also our own people.
We've got to have our own sound.
We don't have a rapiri.
Yeah, you need people when they come to this part of South Africa, when they go back and they hear the sound, it takes them back to I was once in...
Actually, Stimela, I think Stimela has now awakened initially the band. Yeah, there's I think a different singer, Prasem, I think,
Okay.
Stimela. Still exists.
Yeah.
But that sound is not explored. Not because it's not a sound that would hold. I mean, those guys performed overseas.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can fuse that sound into our... He's over in the...
But
as a province, we are better capable, I think. Yeah, there's just a little we need.
Yeah.
We have radio.
Yeah.
We have media. We have a strong government. Abangasiniya imali, whether they do or not.
Yeah.
They are still dangerous. It's screwed up because we are not a thing they can listen to.
Yeah.
It's not us. It's like Upalingoma. They say, I be as perfect as an international song. But Uzolwisa, the compiler, for not putting your song on the playlist.
Yeah.
They can't. They have to. So Nigimali ningeko organize basically
what happens with it.
Bafuni budget report. So tiniyenze demand,
Yeah, accountability is important.
Yeah, that's why mina ngiyabasola ngiphinda ngibasoli. Because vele angithi what's been happening is whether babaqasha kahle abanye abantu or not, but they look for someone who does events and give them a tender. So what do we want? We want them to fund what? An industry that does what? What is in place for us to recognize as an industry? They are funding people here and there.
But they should be funding legacy projects.
Hey.
You see, something that is going to run for many years.
Hey, but are they there? They are not. I'm going to write my own. And because I know how to do things my way. But KZN is Shang in day one.
Yeah. They are very united.
Skandi oy group. My group yazi ukuthi igqomo uzoyithola kuphi nabo bani.
Yeah.
It's a movement.
Exactly.
We are single movers. Yabo.
That sounds like a Mbombela and Elspeth problem. I don't know, because in any other thing, people are saying they're exactly the same thing.
But it's not a problem. The problem is not fixing that.
Not fixing
because it's a challenge. I think that's the Eastern Cape, Bage Babanayo.
Yeah.
KZN. It's not like it's always been like this.
Yeah.
There are a challenge, but there's this thing when you have the heart for it. That's why you find people about Mam Rebecca when I'm album I 27 or I 50 something. whatever the number is, because
Yeah.
she could still do it. She wanted to do it.
Yeah.
The next time she does it different,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
But Tina,
Yeah.
I promise you, sithandana in secret.
Yeah. It's a pity because it's a big loss. I mean, it's not only about music. If you look at this filmmaking, for instance, the politics, the issues that you're raising, they just cut across. They are the same. Sports, even whatever it may be, popular sports, soccer, nothing of significance is happening to something sustainable to identify talent. So we have a huge problem.
At least sports, ibonakala being supported.
It's one of things.
Yeah, but at least kuba khona lo.
But what's the point of having, say, a mayoral cup? Okay, you're having a mayoral cup once a year, whatever the year is. But who's playing there? 35-year-olds, 40-year-olds. This is about talent. It's about youngsters. It's got its own politics as well. Yes, maybe they are not talking to the right people who know these things. So you are not building a legacy, but you having just a once-off event. I mean, you need to build a legacy, and you need to build the economy, the industry, as you say. It should be vibrant. It should be there. It should exist.
Do you know the talent of soccer we have here?
I often wonder why. I often wonder why Iligazi does not have at least 4 or 5 professional players in the PSL. I always wonder why, because there's talent here. Okay, but I know the reasons, but it's not about that.
Everywhere. I mean, even the fashion. I don't know how the fashion works, but
that's another industry.
Fashion designers from here are not exposed within what happens here.
Exactly. You wonder why. You need to build a legacy like the Miss Mpumalanga project. I'm not sure if you know about it.
I know.
It's been running for many years.
Yes.
So if that's the idea, you can do with music. It's a legacy project, and you can see the results. You can see the young people coming out of that project. Where do they go? I mean, even the idols' prominence that the Mpumalanga has had is
now we're surprised.
Mpumalanga,
and then they jump on that. Government yethu njalo la. You start something, when they see it moving, they buy a sondela.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's
imagine the metros were supposed to create, to help us create a viable entertainment industry here.
Yeah.
We say Lama presenters could have been dressed by local designers. But because we're divided as the fraternity, the entertainment space, it doesn't exist. We think it exists, but not with us together.
It's only good if you, as an individual,
who's losing?
Yeah, many people are losing here.
Ngibutanga ngema event because you do a lot of events, your shows, shows. So bengifuna ukuthi ukuthi why not many here? And I also heard you bought the podcast and chill. I think a year or two they were here. I heard you were behind that. So bengifuna ukuthi ukuthi how did that come about, and why not many events around?
Okay. I didn't bring in a podcast and chill. I did not. Podcast and chill was doing a tour. So I think they identify who from the area they're doing the event to get for a performance. That's how I got there. So indoda ka someone lapha usebenza lapha umfowethu wala engodini. So wakhumbula ukuthi asfonele put it up, and then that's how I got to that space. The other question, Beatty, launch events.
Yeah.
Oh, so why I don't do a lot of events around here is because, like there's usebenza kakhulu ukuletha abantu endaweni la.
Yeah.
So you spend kakhulu.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Ejozi go easier because it's where everything happens. Yeah, but with Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, which is where our audience feeds information from. Yeah, it's easier to market an event. Ongaspendanga imali enganani. Yeah, but so lapha, the culture of wanting an artist is a performer. I don't know. I'm feeling not good at work, but for our kind of music.
Yeah.
Yeah, kubanzima. That's why Namasande associations with the popular songs.
Yeah.
And are not as popular. Mara, as you move away from the city of Mbombela, we are towards Wheatbank. Sunday associations are big.
Yeah.
As I call in Pretoria, as you move closer to where the things happen, it's a culture around there. Sundays are the big nights in the main industry, and Mondays. So a lot of the spaces we perform at is the Shisanyamas as well, and it's usually on a Sunday. Unless to February, and then you banama events fairly around Otando. Yeah, I think nakhetha kahle because ngicula music abantu bazo appreciate on a Sunday. Just alongside gospel, but there's nothing more than I did an event at Ground Zero when Tear Gas was hot. And I was Tear Gas, Afrotraction, Sweet Mike, Matumani.
Yeah.
We did a lot of mistakes around where to market. So some marketer, Engodini, Eligazi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, knowing Gutsi Ground Zero by Yazabantu.
Okay.
As marketanga Imatul.
Where
we
the
doing the
is,
event. Yeah. So information didn't get to the people that could really come there.
Yeah.
So that's another thing that I know I don't want to get involved with anymore. When my events, so I want to thrive in spaces where the music is appreciated. Because I'm a festival, I'm a cool lawa. Kutwala abantu abaningi that are just there to party and move. Namvele ungafaka ingoma yami ngikwenye mood yakwata uma sengifuna ipiano ngiyifuna but it's just how we react around what environment. So a lot of events around here happen ngoba bafake a lot of money into the marketing and manje mina ngithanda small spaces because I think Moshaile Mishating performer is never a stadium full.
Yeah.
It's just a manageable place where performela abantu abawuthandayo lento ifudayo or a stadium. Yeah, ama events angang stadium really. The bigger places I try and run away from.
Okay. I think maybe it works well for the kind of music that you are playing. But I was also thinking, I don't know whether it's something that really works well for the new unknown guys as well, just to get the space where there's a small group of people, they perform there, they make 1,000 rand, it's fine, then they go home. The next weekend they know they've got the same thing again. Life goes on.
Yeah. But it must start from somewhere. That's why you can't charge an artist from here the same production cost that you would expect from umuntu in the professional space. You know, because you ask laws or inzan law. That's why now we're creating a space where at least let's get the right people in the space, so that all we have is production. Radio has listeners. If abazidlala ngafethu sizamile lento, but ange bahlali bangazidlali.
If it's good, it's good.
The radio stations say frustrated sicula ngesizulu when there's no Swati music in circulation enough, you know. So Toluguti, I'm an artist that really have to get the opportunity to shine in Swati. The only home for Swati is Likwalakwala. Ange bayidlale Okozi FM ukudlula la Swati. Mhlambe one song, but you know. So the station also has a mandate, but we are not meeting them halfway. There's no professional Siswati music because ange badlala ingoma Drake.
It must be done.
And then bazodlala ingoma that sounds compromising, you know.
Exactly.
That's how they lose listeners as well. So everybody's trying to win. So who they compete against is Ukozi FM and another language station like Mganalone and Mhlobo, so they're trying to be within that league.
Exactly.
So what we provide them to play must be on the same level. We are not supplying
the quality. I get you. And here is an issue. I know the industry is a cutthroat industry. It's tough. It's tough to break into it. How would you advise these young people? I mean, it's more like we want to be a professional soccer player as well. It's the same thing. It's really tough, eh?
Kunzima wosho. Kunzima, but it's doable.
Yeah.
All we need is to have a heart for it. Imali yosithola phambili. Ngoba kuningi siyilindile. Kuningi sikokota sifuna imali not for ourselves but to make them look good as well. You know. But if ba rejector so yenza kanje. Bayosithola phambili. It's costly. It's easier when there's funding behind it. Because you're able to move your artist from here. Uyomlogisa eJozi and you know just be available for the the doors you knock on. Banga respond umuntu asendleleni abuya ngapha yabo. So that requires a budget as well. Umhlalise endaweni right, aqoke naye abukeke ukuthi usayinwe abantu laba serious ngale career yakhe.
Exactly.
You know? Because back sign ama record companies back and pack your brand inga release it, but you signed a contract
and it's binding.
But if Baba release, what are you gonna do?
Sure. And getting that break is one thing, but also once you've got it and then remaining relevant for a long. How would you advise young musicians how to deal with that? Because
as for isikhathi besicabanga ukuthi ipiano ngabe seyiphelile manje lo mfutho. But awupheli. And what I learned from that is I try and learn from all environments. What I learned from a piano is that if you keep working on something, it doesn't expire.
Oh, you need to keep on working.
Cristiano Ronaldo ngabe retired manje.
But he keeps on working hard. Okay. Very interesting.
So lento ngakithi mfethu.
That's true.
A lot of it ngahlala in between people's quarrels a long time. Ngadiscover ukuthi abantu balwiswa into engekho. Especially family. Balwiswa into encane nje.
Into encane.
Angitshelanga ukuthi wena unemntwana. Awangeke ngu-invite emshadweni wami kumbe wena ngeke wena ngeke ngisakukhulumisa.
Okay. I think it's a very important point that you've emphasized throughout this.
Relevance.
Yeah,
Relevance is just working on it.
exactly. No, man, you've given us enough time, but it's your platform. If there's still more that you want to say, that's why I've invited you here.
Yeah.
Or
We have
maybe,
a lot of talent, like Mpumalanga. That's what I would like to say.
yeah,
Yeah. And what, for the last time, I would like to say,
yeah,
what's killing us is not realizing the power we have. I'm not just talking about the Swati people.
Yeah.
Mpumalanga is huge.
It's
There's
huge.
the Ndebele people. There's Pedis towards Ipolokwane.
exactly.
Yeah, there's the
Mashangan.
Shangan people, the Tsongas. I don't know how the difference is.
Yeah.
But we have them both ways. Nalababuya, the ngala abangapangase akonu going that side.
Yes.
Nase Polokwane, and we have the ones coming from this side. Yabo. So we are rich.
Down to
Sina
KZN,
culture.
Namazula corner. Yeah,
You know, my album Yami Okala was bought la a Riverside Mall, in a shop, but in Top Tier City or something like that. Or was a music shop there.
musica. Oh.
Not
When
music.
you're still selling CDs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
umusuka a food court. Not
Yeah.
really Parate Mall. Yeah, but the shop Bela. I think the
Okay.
second shop
Yeah.
on your right, yeah, somewhere here. The support mostly there was Mozambicans.
Okay.
Yeah. Because their first biggest town outside of Mozambique in South Africa is in Nelspruit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yabo.
Yeah. Okay. So,
I never had a Shangan song on that album. And that consumption was just based on how it sounded. It was more samba.
The sound is more of a. It's very important. How important is it? Because we are raising another point now. I can listen to Spanish music. I don't know Spanish, but the sound is important. Eh?
Lapa, I don't know. I think I was listening to a lot of music that is percussion driven
Yeah.
around that time.
Yeah.
Yes. So, yeah, I think the album Yanga Jimmy Lulu.
Yeah.
I can't remember which one, but it had some percussive grooves going.
Yeah.
Young hypnotizer, I think. So I started in the studio. The first thing I wanted to do was capture what I remember, at least when I still remember.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also captured that. And then because it's the same kind of influence Abangaitanda in Mozambique.
Yeah.
And some of it is in isiZulu, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was consumable. And imagine if we can now be deliberate about building music together as different cultures. We have a Swati song, even a Sindebele.
Yeah.
I think there's not much Sindebele music going around.
Yeah. Exactly. But if you fuse the elements of different.
So imagine
People.
ukuthi ikwekwezi FM idlala muphi music. So they're playing everything
Yeah.
a lot, and then Sindebele music will be that 1, 2, 3, 4 songs.
Yeah. Yeah. At the end of the day, it's not that they don't want to support.
Yes.
It's just that there's nothing to play.
Because if you're bringing a Zulu song and Java's bringing a Zulu song, which one are we?
Yeah.
Now we're trying to captivate the audience, Pet. So ngamane sifake famous Zulu songs.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's how I stopped fighting with people.
Yeah. But now, just for young people who would be watching here, as a creative, how do you keep the juices flowing, being able to, to stick to it? I know there are times when maybe things are not going well, the songs don't sound the way you wish they will sound. What do you do? How do you motivate yourself?
There's times when things are not going well. I'll start with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I sing about relationships, you know. So relationships have ups and downs. Now
Yeah.
I have my own relationship
Yeah.
with my beautiful wife, you know. But so to answer your question, I do things that my heart is willing to do.
Okay.
If my heart wants to write a song and I have a rough patch with Umfazwami, I will still write the song.
Okay.
So, that's how I keep my relevance. I didn't really decide, but it was somehow decided that I'm going to sing about love because I'm feeling a demo gospel. And then I had to change.
Yeah.
That meant in because the gospel wings are
Yeah.
I'm right here. They are willing to sign you and give you 1, 2, 3, but
Yeah.
not with that sound. So I changed. Yeah. So weigh the options, see the value, and then move on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sengenile, isiZulu, I had to learn it usicula at least bazosizwa labantu abasi-understandayo ke.
Yeah.
Thina ngala sishaya thina bo Z nabo Q nabo yabo.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I had to shift immediately and get myself acquainted with Zulu music. Yeah. So basically, it's identify what sound. I chose a subject matter that's an everyday thing.
Yeah.
Ungekho sesikoleni, ubuya endlini, ekhayeni, at least what can really keep you warm there
Yeah.
is the love for the family.
Yeah.
Okay, so I tried to make sure I choose a subject matter that matters every day.
Yeah. Okay.
Not just for me, for the people around me, for my kids. And choose something that's sustainable that you're going to talk about.
Yeah.
Breakups, I tried. I don't want to, a breakup song doesn't fit in any of my albums.
Yeah.
So I must now create a breakup album, and my heart is not willing to pursue that breakup scene yet. So basically that's my advice. To be true to what you can do. Just know your family will always love you. So rely less on your family in terms of judging how you sing.
Okay. Okay. Handling fame, how do you manage that? Because you see many struggle, many artists struggle, and they end up doing wrong things just to handle fame.
Fame. I'm glad I was not too famous.
Yeah.
I'm just known to the right people that have to know about me. A lot of people know about me.
Yeah.
But I'm not followed by maybe even half of those people musically.
Okay.
Yeah. So I know who follows me. I know the target audience. I know and that makes sure Guti I keep grounded. So yeah, I'm glad, man. I don't think Benzo handle she fame. Then I want to fame and
Yeah.
it made sound weak. Nothing. Fame is fine for everybody else.
No, it's not a bad thing after all.
It's
but
not.
it's a matter of handling it.
Kind of person I am. I had to stick with what will make me still keep writing good songs. Yeah, and that was not be very much out there.
Yeah. Okay.
If I was famous, me,
What would happen?
I'm even scared.
And you sing love songs. I think if women are listening to your song, they actually believe you are that kind of a guy.
I am. I am that kind of a guy.
And they wish that they can have you.
Sometimes you can't have me. But yeah, no, I'm committed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like problems.
For sure. Yeah, no.
I make sure there's one thing that keeps within the peace, and it's the home I can go back to.
Yeah.
And
True.
to involve abanye abantu in what I won't be able to manage. I mean, I know for myself. I'm happy with other people handling the way they are, and I have no problem with anyone. But I mean, especially saying mdala kanje.
Yeah, maybe when you're younger, it becomes
I think my sanity deserves me to just be more grounded, especially as I grow up.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you realize, hey, there's so much I can explore around here. But because love for me. So the story behind this is me and no baba, no mama.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a stable environment is what you used
to school and come back to a loving environment.
Oh, yeah.
Like it wasn't roses all the time. It was just a livable experience. So you don't wake up the next day. You know. So it was always peaceful around church and such a being someone who jolang sabkhulu.
Yeah.
Baba uyafundisa ngapha
strict.
Laba abafundisa bathi hey baba uyashaya yo. Yeah, but
okay.
Yeah.
Now another thing, musicians, even other artists, they die. When they die, they have nothing. What causes that really? What's the story behind that? They waste their money, or they are being robbed, as some claim, or what's the issue and what needs to be done? Now you're grooming youngsters, so obviously that's a very important topic to talk about to them.
It's tricky because as well, you in the space that you coming into the industry. So in my case, came into the industry, signed a contract I never had much understanding of.
Yeah.
And Bangni contract, I must go understand it on my own. There's no advice to say, when you come and sign, at least bring a lawyer.
Oh, yeah.
So there's those things happening and it discourages.
Yeah.
Because linking we created Kalin Yokbambale. So realize what you know.
Yeah.
When I didn't.
Yeah.
So I signed a contract, which I had to buy myself out of eventually later.
Okay.
Story for another day.
Yeah.
Who was your support? Yeah, but I had a great run because I never suffered. I was never a street kid.
Yeah.
And I'm so far away from home, so which I think my mom prayed for me before she passed.
Yeah. Okay.
So I got there. I was put into a lodge. From here I was fetched from home by a friend.
Okay.
Who gave me a lift to Pretoria. When I got there, there's another friend who just moved from here, Ohlalisani side. So I lodge with him, and then the other friend fetches me, takes me to the record company. The record company now starts fetching me from Pretoria.
Yeah.
In their own transport.
Okay.
And then I say, I'm going home. And then they lodge me somewhere.
Wow.
Yeah, they wanted me, those guys.
Oh, yeah.
So they lodge me somewhere, pay for my stay there so they can have me closer.
Okay.
But all that happens before I even sign the contract. So when I get to the table, all you have is how nice it was.
Yeah.
I think it's best to sign without understanding.
Yeah.
So a lot of artists buy no care because they don't understand what they got into. It's a contract. You service, they service.
Yeah.
And there's clauses there. I'm a fine print now.
Yeah, you need to look at
So
them.
I fought a contract, iphelile the contract.
Yeah.
So iyaphela, so within the expiry 30 days before it expires,
Yeah.
uba notify ukuthi you want it nullified.
Oh.
Which
It's
makes me
written
wonder why
there.
there's a date.
Yeah.
It's just a clause to keep them eating.
Okay.
And then ngadlula 30 days, it automatically goes on for 2 years. So instead of 3 years only, it's now 5 years.
Yeah. Yo. Tricky.
Yabo.
Tricky. Very tricky.
The rest
Yeah,
is
you-
history.
you must
How
read.
much you lose within the space of all it takes is for the record company to make sure this guy understands this.
Yeah. But do these companies really allow you to grow outside of them if you've got that potential, or the intention is just to keep you in their stable for as long as possible, for as long as you are useful?
If they can eat from you without you knowing to the extent of what
Yeah. Yeah.
they're taking, they will run you on as long as.
Yeah.
A lot of money in the industry sits somewhere where you must know. Yeah, you must know where your money is to go and claim. If you don't,
Yeah.
someone takes it.
Sure.
Yeah. That's the kind of industry we are thriving in.
Yeah.
If you don't know, you lose it.
Eat dog situation, kind of. Hopefully you'll teach those kids.
And there's a lot of undocumented music as well at SAMRO.
Yeah.
Which means someone didn't register the song the right way, but it's circulated. Khona la idlala khona.
Yo.
Yeah. The money is collected,
And then it
because you
doesn't
don't know.
reach.
Yeah, they don't know who to play. They
Yeah.
must distribute it.
Yo.
Yeah. Or create something and funding too. You know,
Yeah.
it's a lot of money. Music has a lot of money. It's just in knowing where, how, and who to get it from.
Yeah.
Because Samro makes serious money.
Yeah.
They don't make music. They're just
But they are making money.
between the platform, which is radio,
Yeah.
and the artist. The money must pass Samro to get to who it must get to.
Yeah. And there's no way of bypassing Samro.
ASAP is not gonna give you every time they play your song, maybe give you 50 rand.
Yeah. Yeah.
It accumulates.
Yeah.
So within 18 months, they pay whatever was accumulated within that period.
Yeah. Yeah, because sometimes when there's a middleman, sometimes there's a problem. But that's a topic for another day.
Middlemen's. Yeah, the middleman
Yeah.
intercepts a lot of the resources that could get to the artists. I was heard by Simon Lindy or something like that. Wapalale Bube. Bube. Hey. Loba ingoma yakhe yazi bayiremixa how many times?
So many times.
Before he's of Lion King.
Yeah.
They even put it on Lion King. And still, it made a lot of money. Yeah.
Imagine. And he
I
got
was actually
nothing.
follow up the story because I think ngaboni documentary yakhona lapho.
Yeah.
Yeah, even arts and culture got involved.
Yeah.
They got some portion of the money, which means those people acknowledged that the originator of that melody was that guy.
Yeah.
But to this day,
Yes.
someone is making money from that melody and not the family of this guy. Yabo.
So it is true then that the problem of musicians being destitute in the end is not more about how they earn their finances, but more about do they get what they deserve, every cent they've worked for.
Yeah, bayakhala muslabantu. Kumnandi phela uma studio futhi manje
Yeah.
ngene studio niyavibe lapho ufaka iline nawe kanti it becomes the dominant part of the song.
Hey.
Anzayina ngalutho.
Yeah.
Udlile nawe
Hey.
the studio.
Hey. Yeah.
Ingenile bethu uyizwa ngapha. Uthatha lo bakunika kona.
Yeah. Okay.
Yabo, so music is the only industry where people can operate without understanding. That's why you get a middleman because you understand.
Okay.
And the middleman is usually I'm a lawyer.
Yes.
So the lawyers and the record companies
Yeah.
is where the money gets lost. Okay. Because when a lawyer right, they won't give you your money there.
Yo. Okay.
Totally lawyer. Yeah, so I remember I used to be close with a TKS.
Yeah.
So TKS was managed by Omunyum Chita, so he wasn't part of the group.
Yeah.
I don't know, I think Naibahlangana Eskoleni or something like that.
Yeah.
So what happened is imali yama bookings ngathi beyingena kuye because uyaba manager.
Yeah.
Yabo.
Hey. So he decides from there how much is
Don't know
going
what
to pay
happened
them.
there, but very it was a money problem. I would say
Yeah.
balance manje yabo.
Okay.
And if the same person that's managing you is your lawyer, I know top next.
Yeah,
So
I would say-
abaningi bathi angiyeke lento. Anginayo nemali yokuthola ilawyer ezokusilwa lento.
Exactly. Yeah.
So the system kind of makes it impossible for lama artists that could fight and win. Uma bane legal backing.
Yeah.
Balose izinto because
Okay.
uthola kanjani hlelo khona.
Hey, not. Yeah. So, in conclusion, thanks for coming. But you didn't just bring an instrument to just give us a hint of what you're gonna be coming up with. But it's okay. It's okay. We'll hear when the time is right. We should have told you to bring an instrument. Just da-da-da.
Oh, but
Just a line.
angimind ukuniculela. Ngifaka kubani invoice.
Yeah, just oh. Yeah, man. Just one line to conclude.
Angimind ukuthi mina nawe sihlale sindzawonye. Hey baby, angimind ukuthi mina nawe move ahead together. Phela uma nginawe kufana nekuthi ngisezulwini hleli nengelosi. Baby uma ngibona wena angisamfuni lomunye muntu etfute nami kuthanzana wedali ngigole ngufuna ko.
Nice.
Iyakhalisa le ngoma.
Ayikhumbuzaphi. No, thanks. First live performance by a musician on the people's side. Who plays some records.
Yeah, let's do a live one.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a live one. Actually, we thought about it that we need to bring people and they promote their music on this platform. But we'll see how we work around it. And but my brother, thanks a lot for your time, man.
Thanks a lot for getting me in trouble. But yeah, thank you so much for creating the space.
Yeah.
For us to share what we feel about and how we feel about our province. Mina ngikhulumela Mpumalanga kakhulu because sisalele emuva man, yabo.
Yeah.
So thank you for helping us share what we could really be sharing.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.